because at the time you could use that as a DAW too.
Oh.
So it was a full DAW with beat pads, all the MIDI, and then full sample pack.
I streamed back up. I got good news and bad news. Forgot to record like some of it, but maybe it auto recorded. We'll find out. We don't know. It's recording now though. That's what matters.
No, it is.
Indeed. Anyway.
We weren't streaming at all?
No, we were.
Okay.
Yeah, so we keep Lone Prayer at #1 smashing hit. These battle themes, we'll keep them where they at. Mass Destruction was a hit. I don't know. I think we got a good list right now. I think our lineup's pretty solid. Now we get into Persona 4.
Now I face up, I hold up, I return to the true owner. I'm seeking the seat of the homo man. Yeah, make it the true life. Only if you realize here in nobody's life. Fuel is terrorized. Stop the guerrilla. World better keep it vague. Or the let me out. Can you let me out? Can you set me free from this that in the world safe? In the last beat in the song.
Well, one's still on top.
For what it is as a battle theme, I felt like it just doesn't have that of a battle theme.
There's like nothing under 80 hertz.
Well,
That was weird.
that too.
Well, it's like the kick is just such a.
It's a little thin kick.
Sounds like
Yeah.
punching a milk carton.
If I'm going, yeah, I mean, as I listened to it, I was like, oh, okay, and then as I listened to like the mix, I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
like,
like the change up though.
yeah.
The chorus change up is cool.
if the one thing I couldn't help but think about was like, if I mixed it, I would put some more in there.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah,
that
I
is
would,
like gone.
Dumped the kick, dumped the snare. Well, actually, the whole kit I would have redone. But, I don't know. Not a right or wrong way to do it. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
the way
true.
I would have done it.
Yeah,
What'd you guys think of that organ?
like the one that follows the melody.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
That's
cool.
what I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a nice like.
It definitely seemed very anime.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was
Like
weird because it was
major-
like a lot of major seventh chords
Yeah.
and just metal guitar. So it very, very well in my head. I don't know. Because
But I
I
hear that a lot in anime type
know. And
music.
that's the other half is like, I don't listen to this ever. It's like,
Right.
So it's like I have this preconceived notion of what, like, oh, that's what jazz sounds like to my ear because I've studied jazz. I know jazz. And then metal because I guess everybody listens to metal
Yeah,
at some
everyone
point in their
listens to
life.
metal, yeah.
I have my preconceived notions of what that should sound like, and I've never like. Plenty is the band that I've listened to that's like kind of married the two, and it's nothing like this.
Yeah.
It's very metal-esque fusion.
Huh.
So you just a lot of like finger style stuff, and same thing with I can't think of the other name of the band, but whatever. There's a bunch of bands that do that with plenty. It's like it's just what they do.
I wouldn't put it in smash hit, but if I put it in good, I would put it at like the top of good.
Mm.
So it's close to smash. It's close to hit, but it's just
That's
something about that mix.
decent for me, man. It didn't gel with me.
You didn't look. We got a decent and we got a good. So now Danny got to speak up.
I'll go good. I like the chorus a lot.
But
I
like the chorus.
I personally would have changed the organ. However, I think the organ is right for what this was used for.
I think I put it at the bottom of good.
Yeah.
So it's like okay.
What would you use instead of an organ?
I don't know. Maybe something about the melody, kind of how that melody resolves back on the one there. It's kind of like too. It's too nice.
Yeah.
Too-
Oh my
yeah.
God. I was like, if the word is
Yeah.
cheerful, right?
And it's
just
major, but it's like
It-
it's too happy and nice for
Mario
like, the rest of
Kart-ish.
it. Like, yeah, but that could have been exactly what they,
It's a bit of a brighter theme compared to
Because then it drops
last
into the
one.
minor guitars right after that, though.
Maybe a cool instrument to use inside of that organ would have been like, you know, that 80s, like, kind of electric piano sound, like, that's used,
Like Evil Woman.
no, no, it's like it's almost like a tines. It's like, I don't have a good example of it. I could, yeah, I'll just keep talking and I'll pull it up on the,
You know the one I'm talking about with the Evil Woman?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, like the bells.
Yeah, like
Times,
that.
yeah.
minus our Taco Bell sponsorship. You know, I know we mentioned being sponsored by Taco Bell.
Are you gonna get copyright strike?
Oh yeah, we are not sponsored by Taco Bell.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules, but you could step on up to the plate. 'Cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history, yeah.
That,
I don't know. It's been so long. It's been a long time.
right here.
If there was a solo in there, I would have been like,
Oh,
oh
man.
my goodness.
If it was, I know it's video game music, it's different, but like if that was a track, I'd have a reggae breakdown in there, man.
Oh, kind of like a No Doubt.
Like,
type of thing. That'd be cool.
oh, that'd be good, man.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, just compared to all the other ones that came in hot, and it just kept that up.
That one was my favorite song.
Yeah.
The best mix was the first one.
The best mix is the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one, but
Yeah, easily.
if I'm going for like all around right now, this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Top smashing hit or like first masterpiece, I'll put it there.
If it wasn't for a video game, what I would do to it, you know?
Yeah.
We were talking about with the
Yeah.
reggae thing. I was just imagining on that the verse vocals, give it kind of more of a like it was there, but more spoken word attitude. And then
Oh,
when
that'd
it
be
comes
cool.
in more of like a Haley Williams type of chorus
Oh, that'd be
voice,
cool.
you know, kind of
Yeah.
because she was hitting those notes. I mean, she was
oh yes, it was
Yeah.
in
she
there.
was hitting them,
She was hitting
but for the attitude and everything,
That chorus, even for the video game, I think it needed a double lead vocal and just
Mm.
split it up
Yeah.
the gut. That would have helped the first one a little more.
I-
Just because my brain goes mixing first.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's like if something doesn't sonically sound good, it's like it's backwards from when you're making a record. You're like the performance is the thing that matters most, and then it's the production, and then the mixing and mastering is the cherry on top, and it like makes it real polished. But as a listener, it's kind of almost backwards sometimes. It's like something sonically doesn't sound good, you're not gonna give it the time of day. But like it still has to have the foundational elements of like a good performance. But like I don't know, as a listener, I feel like that's what a lot of people listen to first, which is why top 50 or top 100 get to be the top 50 or top 100. They go down that like list of like, oh, this sounds good. Oh, it's hip musically.
It's hit musically.
I don't know. And maybe that's backwards from how some people listen, but that's how I listen for sure. And I guess I have an audio background, so it's hard to. But I also have a music background, but I still listen to audio first. So I don't know if there's a right way to listen or a wrong way to listen, but go through that chain for sure. And that's I think the first one gets this one just because it just sounds sonically so much better.
I'll do that. I'll move this up. I'll
Oh,
put
you
this
got the
up
order?
there.
In terms of a song, I thought this would be the most likely song that I would listen to.
I
You
would
know,
I
or
would
use
still
for a
put this
record.
like
Yeah.
first place masterpiece.
Yeah.
We can go with that.
We can okay.
Are you guys noticing that the lyrics are just kind of nonsensical
Yeah.
Yeah.
on all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I was trying to, like, on the all of them, really. Except, maybe not the first one, but
Yeah.
you'll hear just random words, and I'm like, are they in another language sometimes, or are they
They're not just saying
modern
nonsense.
words? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god. So before the next song, the next look like six. Before the next few songs, from Persona 5, there is a crossover game for Persona 3 and Persona 4 called Persona Q, which is next on this list. And I have to literally find it first, but I don't know where. Oh, this. So we'll go here and then we'll jump back up to 5 and then work our way back down.
Like the shiny stars, like that spark whenever we start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast gloomy night sky.
I thought it was just me, and then I looked over at Riley. He made the same face. Like, I don't know what it was.
I don't think guitars are the right key. Something I have to sit down.
Light that fire up in the night. The journey that we travel for our prize. No matter where we go, we will not stop the shining forever.
I was gonna pause it earlier, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. No.
There was not much left. I don't know. It's just the guitar riff and the horns don't. It's clearly like a minor ninth in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's crunchy, but it's like not the right kind of crunchy. It's like, oh, that's an arranging weird bit crunchy.
I was noticing. I think a lot of them are kind of keeping the vocals down on purpose,
Mm-hmm.
and that kind of changes how you hear it.
Yeah,
Probably so it'll just be background noise when you're playing a game or something.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I suppose.
That and then just how precise they are on those chorus melodies.
Yeah,
Whoever's writing that is not easy to sing.
This
Yeah.
not right. I can't sing it. It's out of my range.
I just can't sing.
I put it.
The restroom through that door. So what would be considered a video game that has the best soundtrack of all time?
A highly regarded one is the what was the Mario Kart one called?
With all them
Like-
solos and shit.
Try to run me through. Hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? You never see it.
It's almost straight up disco. I see the jazz, all the jazz chords.
Mm-hmm.
They're very neo chords.
Oh.
He does this a lot, where it's one, and then a minor seventh, but it's based on like a major song. It's like a weird step down. I'll play it here in a second.
Diamonds hit you, your last surprise. I'm
Need that solo. I don't know where it's at, but I need that guy.
Dolphin little solo.
That might be number one for me.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my
I
masterpiece.
think so.
Yeah.
I think it was
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easily. Yeah.
It's-
I would.
the sound quality on the first one might have still been a bit better,
It.
but
I would think it is better, but
as a song,
production wise, this. Yeah.
writing, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm. I think that was the fastest, easiest voting process we've ever had right there. Was putting that a masterpiece.
It's like this minor major. Like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
okay.
super dope.
So he's holding the major in the left and then walking
Yeah.
behind it.
Because then the
yeah.
third guide tones are literally.
Yeah.
But then the upper guide tone is like. And then the same thing with the lower guide tone. It goes. Just the dopest sound ever.
I will say if I was mixing it, I'm gonna try to get a little more out of that chorus lift.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
it
Like
want,
what
like, it wanted to blow up, but I mean, they did a good job how it was, but if it was on a record, then taking it.
These times I'm gonna do a whole like church service where I just play the keyboard. On my, I could just like really fool them. I could go like. They'll have no idea.
I agree. This one's a top masterpiece for me. I
Good.
really forget a lot of these, so I don't know what the next one is, but I know it's from the same game. It's just like they remade the game. They have a knack for having a game come out and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna release the game again with like a few extra things in it," and so that's how they get you. They'll release it twice, and they release it twice with an updated soundtrack. So every battle theme has like its old theme, its new theme. This one is the new theme.
Mm.
Is the next one on here.
Takeover, stop the
8K is cutting right now.
makeover. Nothing's gonna take away my life was over when it started with that shoe the clock white walking. I'm getting names over. Serving you right. Say your prayers now. Take over, stop the boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna take away my life. I'll take over. Boogie down.
Like that one.
Like that one too.
Yeah, not as much as the last one, but I liked it.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That-
bridge was interesting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
The music was really cool.
Yeah, yeah. It was that the hi hat in this was overbearing almost.
And then it didn't have any thump down it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, like listening to this stuff from like the three of us. We're sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a hit, and then Riley's going, nah, bro. 150 is missing, 125 is missing, 63 is gone, and they
Mhm.
completely cut 8K, and you're
What
just
seems
like,
to be the
what?
trend on all of these is there's like just not a lot of low
Yeah.
ends, and then in the low end is there, it's wide, no more out of control. I don't know.
That's true.
Except for the first one. Ah,
Ah.
stuck by that.
Yeah, yeah. The mix on that
First one was clearly
phenomenal.
Bob Clearmountain or something, man. Maybe not, but it was somebody that was like, drop the mic, but not actually, because it's my mic. Ugh.
Yeah, I like this. I don't know if I put it in masterpiece, but I would put it.
The last one was one I would actually listen to if it was,
And,
I would
it,
agree.
it sounded less like a game track than all the others.
and more like just a
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
liked that one.
But that said, this isn't one of those ones I'm like, oh, let me bump Takeover. It's like, oh, it came on, I'll listen. If it comes on and I listen, it's like it's probably not a smash hit. I'll put it in good. I don't think I could put it in smash hit
Yeah.
personally.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It is good.
it's good. It was good.
Oh, yeah, I'm following. What were you gonna play?
The silence your cell phone in the movie theater. That's what they play at the beginning.